Good morning, YouTube family. Today is the day of my meet, so I'm going to get some breakfast in. It's about 8 o'clock. I compete at 11. I have to be there at 10, so I have about an hour and a half before I have to leave. So I'll get some breakfast in quickly, jump in the shower, have a quick shower, and yeah, just get ready. I have to make lunch for later because it will go for probably about 3 or 4 hours and I'll get hungry in between the lifts. So. So my day started off with a 150 kilo squat as my first attempt, which went reasonably well. And as you can see, my knees, I've stopped them from locking in when I come up on the squat, which is helpful because I feel like my squat's better, my form is better, and that just makes me happy knowing that I've improved. So the next attempt, the second attempt, was 157.5, which was as planned. It felt good once again. It wasn't too hard, and it just went up reasonably well. Finally, my last attempt, 165 kilos, which is a 5 kilo PR. I was only hoping to get 162, and you know, I just felt that jump that was necessary, and when I actually had the weight on my back, it felt a lot lighter than what I expected. I expected it to be a lot heavier, and I feel like I actually should have gone for a 170, but I'm happy with the 5 kilo PR. That's great for me. It just, confidence has boosted to a new level, which is really, really good. And yeah, just the squat was probably my best performance of the whole meet. Now, moving on to bench. Bench, I wasn't feeling too good coming into this. It felt better than my last meet, but you know, you have your ups, you have your downs, and bench is my weakest lift. So as you saw there, I did 92.5. That was my first attempt. It went up reasonably smooth. Next, moved on to 97.5. Once again, went up. I got to that point that you'd practice pushing through, really executing and pushing through. And I got stuck there for a bit, but I moved up and I passed it, which was good. Final attempt, I was just going for something out of the blue, 102.5. It was just like a little bit of fun, and I nearly had it, and then the bar went back down. I just started failing the rep. So I moved on from that, and I'm happy I attempted it rather than just going for 100. Now finally, we moved on to deadlifts. Deadlifts I knew coming in was going to be my weakest link. I tried 170 a week before the meet and it felt horrible, so I knew that my deadlift was going to be weaker than the last meet, but that's okay because everything suffers once in a while. So I started off with 165, it was a grinder to go up, but then I moved up to 167 for my second attempt and it went up reasonably easy. Now I feel like the reason it went up slowly for the first lift was because I only warmed up to 150. I feel like I should have warmed up higher. And my original opening weight was only 155 and I moved it up a whole 10 kilos, which, you know, obviously was a pretty stupid move in the end because it was a bit of a grinder. So my final attempt, as you can see here, 172.5 kilos, 380 pounds. This is 10 kilos off my actual PB, which, you know, I'm happy that I did this knowing that I had a really hard time with 170 the week before, but, you know, that's what happens, and you get through it, you push past these things. What do you do after you compete? Well, you go bench. Reps for Jesus. When 62.5 feels like 102 because you competed and you're tired. Reps for Jesus. slide, chop. Hey, right on that bit. Hey. Do you dance? Do you dance? Do you dance? Do you dance? Slide, chop. Slide on that pop. Hey, that pop. Hey, hey. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my powerlifting competition video. Make sure to subscribe, like, click that thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Peace.